West Hollywood takes the lead in transgender awareness. WehoTV News is next. Welcome to WehoTV News. I'm Larry Carroll. November is Transgender Awareness Month, and the city of West Hollywood once again sets an example to the world by hosting many important and insightful events to celebrate our transgender community. The West Hollywood Transgender Advisory Board held their annual Transgender Awards, honoring and recognizing exceptional leadership efforts and contributions to the advancement of the transgender community. This year's honorees included Susan Forrest.
Susan co-created Learning Trans with her wife, Talia Betcher. She sits on Los Angeles Commission for HIV. She sits on the chair of HIV Drug and Alcohol Task Force and has been secretary for the HIV Mental Health Task Force for over a decade. She was also involved in planning equality and parity, a statewide two-day transgender event. Thank you, Susan, for all of your services, for the advancement of transgender rights, and your compassion and kindness to transgender people in need, for your love, dedication, and commitment to the transgender community. The Transgender Advisory Board of the City of West Hollywood present to you this award and recognition.
This year's honorees included the Asia Pacific AIDS Intervention Team.
APAIT has been working on through culturally competent and linguistically appropriate programs in Southern California since 1987. APAIT operates under the core values of commitment, respect, integrity, communication, mentoring, teamwork, compassion, and empowerment. APAIT offers services like HIV testing, partner and family notification, support groups, linkage to care, patient navigation, behavioral health services, and housing case manager to people whose lives are affected by HIV/AIDS.
One of APAIT's core values is teamwork, and we humbly accept this with the recognition that our work is made possible in the spirit of collaboration with other agencies, community partners, and community members.
And Officer Ian Lewis also received an award.
He is the designer APD liaison to the transgender community and coordinator of the LGBT community and relationship division. He is also a very important conference presentation to events of the LGBT community. Let's welcome Officer Ian Lewis.
Growing up, I was very fortunate to have had two very loving and supportive parents. They taught me from a very young age to treat people as you would like to be treated. In passing, it seems like a simple lesson to impart on a young person, but as we all know, not everyone chooses to adhere to it throughout their lives. That mantra has remained in the back of my head since I was a small child. During my tenure as a police officer, I took that lesson a step further and always treated those I came into contact with the way I'd like them to treat my own mother or father. I'm fortunate to work for a department that lists service to our communities and respect for people as two of their 6 core values, and I'm proud to continue to work for our community. This award will act as a reminder of the importance of treating others like you would like to be treated.
And at a recent city council meeting, the city of West Hollywood presented a proclamation to the Transgender Advisory Board City in recognition of Transgender Awareness Month.
The City of West Hollywood has a legacy of honoring the transgender community and has been at the forefront of transgender rights, developing the very first Transgender Advisory Board among many other initiatives that we've taken. And here to accept the proclamation is James Wen, who is the chair of the Transgender Advisory Board.
Reign for growth and moving forward. We begin this month through expressing our gratitude to the City Council. Thank you again for passing your transgender workplace guidelines. We so appreciate our community, and hopefully other cities throughout our nation will follow your lead.
There are many transgender events featured throughout the month of November, including the Transgender Day of Remembrance, a day to memorialize those who have been killed as a result of anti-transgender violence, and a time to bring attention to the continued violence endured by the transgender community. The Transgender Day of Remembrance is on Friday, November 20th at 6 p.m. in the West Hollywood Library Auto Court. For more information about Transgender Awareness Month or the West Hollywood Transgender Advisory Board, you can visit WehoTV.org or contact West Hollywood Public Safety Supervisor Bonnie Smith. Bonnie's number, 323-848-6371. We're being told that El Nino is coming and we can expect a wet winter around here, but California is still facing one of the most severe droughts on record. The city of West Hollywood is launching a water conservation campaign aimed at encouraging residents and businesses to make adjustments in their daily routines in order to conserve water. The city's new water conservation campaign features a public service announcement video based on the hit HBO series Game of Thrones.
No one knows how long it will last.
Viewers of the video will have the opportunity to take the free pledge of support to restore 1,000 gallons of water to endangered rivers. The city's water conservation campaign will also feature a comprehensive advertising and social media effort called Keep It Dirty, with a provocative imagery of a soapy stud, burly beefcake, a little red dress, and stilettos in the driver's seat. For more information about the new West Hollywood Water Conservation Campaign, you can visit WehoTV.org or contact the West Hollywood Communications Manager, Lisa Marie Belsanti. Lisa's number, 323-848-6378. There has been a rise in reported theft of mail from residential mailboxes in West Hollywood recently, mostly in apartment complexes and condominium buildings. The city, along with the Sheriff's Department, has some tips now to keep your mail safe, including make sure that entrances to buildings are closed and locked so that only residents can access mailbox areas. Check your mail daily and make sure packages are picked up right away, and install video surveillance. Request that homeowners associations and property management companies install video cameras in those mailbox areas. Now, if you suspect mail theft or suspicious activity, report it immediately to the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station and alert your letter carrier or local post office as well. For the full list of tips to help prevent mail theft, you can visit WehoTV.org, we have it there, or contact the City of West Hollywood's Public Safety Department at 323-848-6414. The number for the West Hollywood Sheriff's Station is 310-855-8850. Well, believe it or not, the holidays are right around the corner, and in observance of the Thanksgiving holiday, please take note of this. City Hall will be closed on Thanksgiving Day. That's Thursday, November 26th and Friday, November 27th. Check WehoTV.org for a full schedule. And Tuesday, December 1st is World AIDS Day, and the City of West Hollywood will once again sponsor AIDS Watch, an electronic televised memorial. For 24 hours beginning at midnight, WehoTV will display the names of thousands of people who have died from AIDS. You are invited to contribute names to AIDS Watch by visiting aidswatch.org. After a 31-year career with the Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department, West Hollywood Sheriff's Station Captain Gary Honigs has retired. We're happy for him, but we will certainly miss him. Along with his distinguished service with the Sheriff's Department, Captain Honigs also served in the United States Air Force, the California Air National Guard, with a tour in Kuwait and Iraq. Congratulations on your retirement, Gary, and thank you for your many years of special service to the City of West Hollywood. Well, that's it for this edition of WehoTV News. For more information about the stories you've seen here, you can always go to our award-winning website, WehoTV.org. And for the latest about what's happening right here on WehoTV, you can follow us on Facebook and Twitter. I'm Larry Carroll. Thanks for watching.